Hello everyone, this is Julian from Kanen Coffee, and today we have a DeLonghi Specialista with us in the shop. I personally own two of these machines myself. They came in because there was quite a lot of leaking going on the back of the wall here around the group head. Usually it's one of two things when that happens, one being the worser of the two. This one we got luckily and it wasn't that, but sometimes, just a little tip for if you do own these machines, try not to pack your portafilter with a lot of coffee. Try to go under that ridge, if not more. When you put it in there with too much coffee, it could break the frame. And when the frame breaks, your machine will never produce unless you spend 4 to 5 hours working on it. You'll never produce any pressure because the frame is completely plastic, and to replace the frame is you have to rebuild the whole machine pretty much. Secondly, sometimes the plate, there's a little group head. Right behind the group head, there's a plate that holds your gasket, stuff like that. I have the original one here. Here we are. So here's the original one. Sometimes these things just wear out or break. I couldn't find an issue with it, but it was acting up. It was acting rough. It was leaking quite a lot. Also, the gasket is completely broken. And we've also replaced the valve that goes on top of it. It's just good to replace both of them. And now we successfully stopped the leaking. So we're gonna make a coffee real quick. And I didn't measure, the recipe to make a great espresso on here. That's up for the person who owns this machine. So I'm just gonna do whatever comes out. Just gonna tamp it a few times. And as you can see, it's right under that ridge, if not a little bit more. Make sure you have a nice gap when you do tamp these machines, or before you make coffee, or you might break the frame. Go all the way to that close. You do have a new gasket in there also, a few new gaskets. And we're going to brew a double. Now the first couple seconds is going to be pre-infusion. That's when you see all the lights flashing on the screen. And you hear the pump slowly. And now it's going to start brewing. And as you're going to see this pressure gauge go all the way up to the optimal zone, making great espresso, and there's no leaks whatsoever on the back wall, around the rim, anywhere on the machine. It's looking great. That is a double. Now we're going to test the other functions of the machine, starting with steam. Now this machine, they don't have traditional boilers inside of them. They have thermal blocks. And so when you hit the steam wand all the way up to use it, you're going to get a thermal block. It's going to turn on. It's going to start pumping water. The first second might be water, but the rest is going to be a nice steam. As you can see. Now, we didn't do any cleaning to this machine. I did wipe down the machine, make sure it was nice and pretty, but we didn't do any tune-ups or anything like that. Looking good. Also, we do have a hot water function just in case you want to make Americanos or stuff like that. So we're just going to hit that button right here. And it's going to pump out of this little spout. And again, no leaks on the machine. That's about it for this repair. If you like this video or any of our other videos on our channel, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching.